Hello. Thanks for calling Low Value Mail.
Hi, hi,
Hello.
hi. It's John B from Wisconsin.
John B. from Wisconsin. How you doing?
Pretty good. Um,
Who'd you cast your vote for?
I'm a William guy.
A William guy. It's not looking
Making
good.
friends
It's
is
not
hard.
looking good for William. I agree. Making
I
friends is hard, but it's not looking good. I don't know why people don't like William.
I think it's a wasted vote. Both. I don't know. $50 might be. I don't know if the $50 is going to help him make friends, but it would have been at least a nice consolation.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to go down to the wire. We're going to wrap this up in 5 minutes. So if you're undecided, you have a vote to cast. We got 5 minutes. Exactly when my clock strikes 11 o'clock is when this bad boy is going to be over. So 11 o'clock Eastern time. So what's up? Do you have
All right.
most important story of
I'll-
2022?
I think it's kind of two stories in one. It's
Yep.
the Sandy Hook lawsuits.
Right. I did miss that one, yeah.
The Alex Jones one, I mean, obviously, like maybe he was guilty of defamation, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But the $1 billion is clearly them just being like,
Fuck you.
we're wiping you off the map.
Isn't it
financially.
1.5 billion? Basically,
It keeps going up. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But I think equally as big is that Remington settled. I mean, it was a settlement. They didn't actually take it to court, but they settled for like $78 million.
The gun manufacturer.
Also the Sandy Hook victims.
But as a result of the shooting, or as a result of what Alex Jones did?
So no, as a result of the shooting.
Right.
And gun companies are like protected from like.
I mean, there's no way they could
use your gun.
Yeah, there's no way
but
they could exist if they weren't.
It's like this loophole where they said basically they were like, you made your gun look too cool and tactical in marketing materials, and so we're suing you. And they still, I mean, like gun companies have not settled these lawsuits, and they settled for 78 mil to just like 5 families.
I mean, imagine that's a bad
4.
precedent for gun companies to be settling these.
And it's like a bad precedent for the whole world, because it's like, all right, what happens when like a Camaro flips and kills a family?
Of course.
And then you're like, look at this Camaro commercial where they're making it look all fast and cool.
I'm glad you didn't say Mustang for our previous caller.
But I think this is a thing where it's kind of a dark horse answer now, but it's possible we look back at it in like 5 or 10 years and we're like, oh, these are the court decisions that just made our world way lamer, and like companies are just like so much more scared than they already are to buck the system at all.
Yeah.
Public figures are more scared to buck the system. It just makes everything like worse and more boring and more sterilized.
Well, it's almost it kind of reminds me of the cigarette marketing, how like you're not allowed to market. I wonder if they're trying to go that route with guns, where essentially you're like, you can't make anything about this appealing. Just I don't know why, because you can still buy them, but
it is kind of that. It's an expansion of like, just don't make anything look cool.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that was a good one. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.